Dun 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 dun. All right, so you're gonna make an X-wing fighter out of paper. You first have to have a square piece of paper. So if you don't have a square piece of paper, take a regular piece of paper and make it square. Now that it's square, you have to fold it diagonally, corner to corner, both directions.
Oh, nuclear coolers. I want to go in.
Now that you've done that, you have to turn it over and fold it in half the other way, again in both directions. So you've got diagonal folds and straight center folds. Like this, we're going to flatten it out, and from the folded corner, the shut side, this part that's all together, this side right here, I'm going to fold this down like an airplane to the center line. So you can see the line right to the center line, all the way up, as precise as you can make it. And then you do that to the other side too, so it looks like almost like an ice cream cone right here. And you're going to turn it over and do it again. So the camera can see it. Gonna put that line in there. Right to it. Yeah, it'll take a little bit of abuse. Okay. And we've got that in this position with all four of them folded down. Yep, now we're going to get fancy. One, we're going to fold it back on itself, and so that we can reverse it like this. Keep these together, open that up, and then reverse it so that it now looks like this.
Open this up.
We're going to do it again with this one. Reverse this fold. Exactly back on itself. And then, when it's standing up, space it out, pop the corners out, and then reverse it on itself so it's nice and flat, like that. Now we've done two of them. Open it up. Okay, no, you're doing it right. Okay, now we're going to turn it over so we've got the other two. They're like this. And we're going to do that to them. We're going to reverse it, and then open it up, and then pop it out. It's nice and flat. And then we'll do the same thing to this one. Crease it the other way, open it up, pop it out, make it nice and flat. Now we've got the beginnings of what's called the bug base. You can make lots of stuff. Okay, so you got one of these pieces like this, where it's flat. Now you take this open corner from the open side, and you fold it in like a little triangle like that. It's going to look like this. Yep. And then the same thing with the other side. We're going to be making it look like a diamond all the way over it. So we'll do that. Then you turn it over and do it again. Fold it to the center. So take another spot that's got a flat piece on it and do it again. So all those that used to be flat like this are now going to be folded in like this. And I like to fold it right along the edge of the paper, paying more attention to the gap and this other flare than the actual center line. But
I can't tell. No, I don't.
Okay, so now we've done it halfway. We got there. Now we need to fold it out again so that the flat like this on both sides. You got your folded in on the inside, now it's flat on the outside. And then you just do it again. A lot of doing it again. Fold it toward the middle from the open side. Fold it toward the middle. Go over here, fold this one toward the middle. Okay. See how it's got like this flat one? I'm going to fold it toward the middle. And eventually when I've done all four flat ones, I'm going to have a piece of paper that looks kind of like a real long diamond. Yours aren't quite lining up, that's why it's not working super well. But I'll show you with this one, okay? Okay, so now that we've done that 4 times, each one of these we're going to reverse it again. But we're going to take 2 at a time. Reverse this, and this is the tricky one. You can't, there's no real place to fold it. You want to just kind of let it be loose there, just kind of a rounding of the paper, and then as you push up from the center, it reverses it, and then you find the fold spot. You don't fold it right away. So I'll take another one. You reverse each one of these creases, and then it looks like this. Got the crease, looks like that. Now you're gonna pick it up, and you're just gonna let this kind of be loose and round on the back side, and then as you fold this up, as you push up from the center right here, it'll fold that flap up and it'll find its spot to crease. And that's what you want to do, just over and over and over again until all of them look like this. So there's a flat piece, and here's the other one.
That's really pushing my face and my mouth.
Okay. Little licky puppies everywhere.
Look at the inside of my mouth.
Yuck.
Disgusting.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not like a boo. You won't bite me.
He might bite you.
Reverse these ones. Reverse these ones, then
See, Gary,
round it.
these people spectated me for bots because they were spectating me.
And then
2 people.
fold it up. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's not going to be straight if this isn't straight. But anyway, so now we've got this weird triangle thing, diamond thing. Now you want to take the flat pieces and fold them straight up. It doesn't have any kind of folds on there. That's the one you want to fold straight up to the other one. And you're going to fold it like a book. And then up straight flat again to the other one.
And those are going to be the wings.
Those are going to be the wings. Open it like a book. Flat one right to the tip. And the better your creases are, the better it'll look at the end. There's the other flat one. Okay, now each of these wings that you folded up, now we have to make them actually look a little bit like wings. So we'll take them, pinch it like this, hold this together, and then let that open up that side. And then you're going to line this edge up with the bottom of the other triangle, like that.
Okay.
When it lines up and you pinch it, then it looks nice and flat. Now we've got the beginnings of a wing. We're going to have to do that 4 times. So, flat, pinch, tuck it in, and line it up with the side, and then fold it, and then you can crease it. The crease will find its place in the middle there. That's 2. There's the flat. You kind of hold it like this, let it reverse itself. The corner is going to be right there to the corner. You just kind of, till this lines up with the back of that, and that lines up. Now we got one more to do. Find the flat one, there it is. Hold it like a taco. Push it in like that with the corner nice and straight. Corner lines up to the edges of the other triangle. And then, right here it looks like Star Fox's old ship, but we're not going to stop yet. Now we have to make it look like an X-Wing fighter. So you take this, and you start the fold right at the front. You don't do the back yet. You just start the fold right at the front, and get the front folded right to the line, right to that center line. And then, as you go, hold it right here with the back. Then you hold it with your finger here, and then you let it find its place while you make another fold on this wing and on the fuselage, and then you press it down. And you're going to do this over and over and over again. Fold the front half, line it up as good as you can, hold it with your thumb, your finger, and let this push it back till it folds like that. Do it again. Doesn't always cooperate, but there you go. Now to get it, I have to open it up. So you can then do the other ones, because you want to do all of the angles like that. And while you're at it, just do yourself a favor and try and keep the wings squared as much as you can. Toward the center line, at the top, at the front. And then as you push it back, let this one kind of hold its place. And then it just kind of folds along the wing, folds along the fuselage, and then it does this little crumple thing in the back. Fold it to the front. Hold it on the wing here so you can kind of direct where the fold is. And then you're just going to let it do its crumple along the back, whatever it does. All's done. All right. Some people will want to put air in them like a Chinese balloon. You can if you want to, just puff in the back and it'll puff you up the front, but I like it better just clean and tight like this. Now, to make the very end of the wings, the laser blasters, take this and you flatten it out, reverse the fold on the edge, and then pinch it. I got one. Flatten it out, reverse the fold on the inner crease, and then flatten it out. Do that 4 times, and you've got the laser blasters at the end.
Okay, yeah, I'm deleting this.
And then one more. It's not perfect, but there we go. Now you've got an X-wing with S-foils in attack position. You can pinch it down for whatever. And then, like I said, some people will put some air in that and kind of poof it out. And you could poof it out like that if you want to, but I like it better